Well, tonight, Chief Investigator Dwayne Pullman begins his investigation. Kid customers, adult toys. Dwayne.
And this investigation started with some very concerned parents who couldn't believe their eyes. Neither could we. We're talking about some of the gifts at Spencer's. So sexually explicit, I don't want to show you them. They include toy bears in compromising positions, instruction books for oral sex, even bondage toys. All this adult material is not only within reach of children, some are actually buying it.
When I was a kid, Spencer's was the place to go.
It still is, but inside, the gifts at Spencer's have changed. Really changed.
Oh my God.
Risque items now line shelves throughout the stores.
It's shocking. It's disgusting.
So risque, we can't even show you most of them. But just take a look at what I can show you. I bought every one of these adult items at Spencer's. I won't try to describe them. I'll let parents do that.
They have blow-up dolls, little figurines in a case that shows different stages of masturbation. They have all kinds of dildos.
And all of this adult merchandise is not only within reach of children,
Want to go pay?
they're actually buying it.
I don't care what they've seen on TV. You ain't seen nothing till you walk into Spencer's, because there's stuff in there that I have never seen.
Kelly Hearn, a mother from Medina County, wandered into Spencer's a few months ago and got an eyeful.
It's X-rated. And it's sad.
Hearn was so upset by what she witnessed, she warned all her family and friends.
Do not let the kids go in there. There's really, really bad stuff.
Kelly's sister-in-law, Jackie Rubsom, warned her two children.
That they are not to go in there.
Ever?
Ever. And never, ever.
It's that bad.
Yeah. I was floored. I was disgusted.
Kelly wrote to us, asking us to investigate. We did. Sending hidden cameras into Spencer gifts at malls across Northeast Ohio. While there is a sign posted outside all the stores warning about adult material inside, it's posted all the way down here, near the floor, below even the no smoking sign. Inside, our cameras capture a disturbing mix of children and adult material. This girl, a toddler, barely old enough to talk, grabs an item off the shelf where condoms are sold. She wanders the store, getting an eyeful before the adult whisks her away. And this boy, a middle schooler, picks up a lollipop in the shape of a male body part. We had to blur the lollipop, but we watched as he bought it and walked away. And then there was this. Two Amish girls giggling at the adult merchandise right in front of them. In the stores, we found lots of kids reacting to lots of adult toys. But there were very few adults here. This girl, a teenage employee, gave me a simple answer about those adult toys for sale.
We gotta do right.
I asked the store manager if there are any rules here.
No, there's no age limit.
They have to have the adults to come in?
No, anybody can walk through the door.
Which means at Spencer's, kids roam free and adult merchandise is up for grabs. Now, we tried for weeks to get a statement from Spencer's about what we found. We even showed them tape before we aired it. And just this morning, Spencer's emailed a response to our investigation. I'm going to read the whole thing. Since 1947, they say Spencer's has been committed to creating an exciting, entertaining, and unique store experience for our core 18 to 24-year-old guests. Within our broad, eclectic mix of merchandise, a small percentage has an adult theme and has been available in Spencer's for decades. By policy, Spencer's management and associates have had an obligation and responsibility to the community to discourage the sale of items with an adult theme to persons under the age of majority. Spencer's understands its obligation to maintain an environment of trust appropriate for the over 100 million guests annually who patronize our 600 stores nationwide. In every location, Spencer's informs its guests before entering that a small portion of adult-themed merchandise is on display in the rear of the store. In this way, Spencer's will continue its 60-year tradition as the authentic destination for fun, humor, and unique merchandise targeted to our core 18 to 24-year-old guests while respecting the interests of all individuals who visit our stores. But the question tonight is that statement enough? Tomorrow night at 11, we take our tape to the mayor of the largest suburb in the Cleveland area, and he's promising a crackdown.
What about their 4-year-old guests, their 4-year-old customers?
Isn't that startling?
Yeah.